live here. I think so. I'm not surprised. I just installed this. Fine, yeah, sure. Oh, and there that is already. Game has an autosave feature. Don't turn off power while autosaving. That's the usual. I already got it. Guys, come on. Okay. My TV doesn't really have a game mode, but okay. No thanks. Like, I can move around a little. It's not actually changing on my TV though. And I think that's just because my TV's really old. I just had to double check that my mic was on, because I had it flipped off for a second while I was shoving a cough drop in my mouth again. Yep, because I'm still doing that. Although I'm on antibiotics now, so that hopefully will go away. So I'm supposed to make it barely visible. This is gonna be different for all of you guys. Like, where it left me, I have like a white square where it starts me. Barely visible on my TV is there. And there. I'll leave it off for now, I guess. I'll turn it on later if I'm really having trouble. Save settings and start the game. Oh, it's the van. Hello, van. Alright, let's roll. Oh boy. So I know probably 2/3 of what anyone could know about this right now. I haven't been as actively seeking it out. As may have been anticipated of me, as somebody whose first games on this channel were the previous game in this series. But I am very excited about this, and I'm glad to have my hands on the demo. I'll get my hands on the game not 10 years late. Mostly because, one of my girlfriends pre-ordered it for herself. Oh, I didn't push it. Oh, is it gonna run a... I didn't push a button. So now it's running a, cutscene.
It has begun. I will show you your worst nightmares. I will give you despair and death.
Neat. Alright, so I think this is just the... It looks like this might be just the trailer.
Alright. Time to kick some ass.
Or sort of a combination of several of the trailers.
himself. He likes to kill demon things. That's why I built him that well-functioning arm. To kick demon ass.
I love her so much.
Let's go for a walk, little chickie.
The fuck is this?
Back it up, Brickstone.
I think we should split into 2 groups and cover more ground.
Good idea.
This song has been stuck in my head for
You and I like to exist, so get rid of those demons quick, because killing them ain't my shit. Go.
Something that was brought to my attention is that these summons are named after like first game boss fights. To be fair, V's theme is not my jam. I don't like it very much.
A powerful demon is about to resurrect, and we need your help, Dante.
This fucking old man. I don't like Dante's theme either. Really bad. I don't know why they do this to my boys.
Does that mean you're going too? I have a duty to see.
We got one character with a good theme in this game. Look, I still don't know who gave this boy a motorcycle, but he should not have it. I don't trust him. Not on a motorcycle. Jesus fucking Christ.
Made it for Lady and she paid for it, so consider it a rental.
You are a almost 50-year-old child. Because you gotta be, I don't know exactly how many years after 4 this is. This is years after 4 and he's almost 40 in 4. He's 40 or almost 40
What's happening
something.
now?
Get out of here! This is a bad move! You're just dead waste!
My boy. All my boys. I love them. Oh, and then this is just a run ad for Bloody Palace coming back. So that was just the gameplay ads. Oh, and there's tips I can scroll through if my load is slow. Do-do-do-do-do. Alright, let's actually play. Let me check my options quick, make sure like subtitles and stuff are on. I don't want to turn down as good as music is. I have a system. I guess there might just not be a... Oh, it could be in language. Display subtitles on English. Cool. Alright. New game. That's... I don't like that. 15th of June, 5:30 in the morning.
That's
No,
it.
I'm not even
No more wheels from here.
asleep yet.
Alright, guess I'm walking then.
Dummy.
Yo, yo, yo. Check it out.
What?
My girl. What a bean. I love her
This
tattoos.
is-
From Morrison.
I want
I
to
think
touch
it's his
them.
manifesto.
Like, not even in a weird way. Alright, so this is gonna be my how to do shit. This is the boring part. Open the pause menu. Skill list. What dummies. I'm very angry that that's called Punchline. I'm gonna fight this woman. I might lose, but I will fight her. Alright, so that's still camera. And I'm sure that I'm just like not allowed, like there's all this yellow tape to stop me from going different directions. He does have the where he'll start sprinting if I move in a certain direction for a certain length of time. Oof.
What a mess.
Oh shit. I can knock that over. It's like a plant. Oh, I heard there was a despair tree involved. I remember that. I don't know if that's in any of the other games, but I have read most of the first of the book, which I guess it's been made vaguely canon, though they're changing some things. There's just dead ass like Resident Evil 7 mannequins. Alright. Oh, the orbs are kinda cool looking. I don't know why I really want to like break all of these. There's something like legitimately pretty screwed up about that. It's not like I can save these people. They're dead already. Like, if you fall apart like that, if somebody bumps into you, you're probably dead already. People trying to get into a building.
Baby!
Oh, shut up.
Right now!
I gotta break things. If I can break the world, I will. As a promise I can confidently make you. Because if I discover I can break things in the world, you will spend a lot of time watching me break them. Oop, hello. Gross. I was not this close to this when I came up here. Circle to attack with the Devil Breaker. And it will destroy it if I take damage during it, which is... I'm gonna call bullshit on that. That is not neat. Hold then release to charge an attack, but it'll destroy the Devil Breaker. Okay.
All you! Oh!
Punchline. Come on.
Go, baby, go!
Come on.
Why do you say come on like that? You've been hanging out with your uncle too much. Okay, that's pretty cool. Shut up. Go baby go is gonna be the death of me. Stop saying that. If you keep hitting that, like, invisible wall, that actually plays out like it's a, I do like being able to throw my fist, that's kind of fun.
Off you go!
Oh, I dried up this guy's butthole. Corpse. Wow, he really takes off when he starts taking off. Oh, that's interesting.
What are demons doing in a city like this? There's something to this place.
I mean, there's something to every place. Green orb, green orb. There's technically something to every place. While I understand your... Oh, I don't know where that went. What's with this chill ass music? I don't... No, thank you. Is that happening down here too?
Go, baby, go!
Stop saying that.
Off you go!
Not making it easy for me, huh?
I mean, why would they? Wounded. Trying to like maneuver around the suddenly start sprinting really hard thing throws me off a little bit. Look at this child. He's grown up so much. Alright.
Get in there!
This is an interesting... This is not the normal version of this song, and I'm a little disappointed. These lyrics are not the same.
Go, baby, go! Off you go!
Oh no. I don't have any Devil Breakers. Where does the shooty? I hate this gun because it makes no sense. It should not fire. I don't know that I like, that he's gotta, like, run around with one arm now. Come on, Nico. Build some sturdier shit. Come on. Come on, kid. Oh, you took my orbs away, bitch. Interesting. Interesting. Ooh, loading screen. Oh. Interesting, so I don't get to screw around in the lobby. It just jumps me right up here right away, huh? Also, is there a reason it's suddenly daytime? How long have I been here? This is fun. I'm gonna break it though, because I'm just spamming it. Something's gonna hit me while I'm trying to use it. I don't like this limited ammo on the arms mechanic. I don't know why they thought that was a good idea. Gun, not limited ammo. Arms, limited. This is fun. This is probably not how I'm supposed to do this fight, but it's fun. I'm literally just having fun bouncing around. I'm glad this at least does some damage. If fact that I can rack up stylus points with this thing is fantastic. Juggling them with it, which is pretty cool. It's also a really good get out of a tight spot quick thing. I like this arm. This arm's fun. I like Punchline. I'm mad that Punchline is called Punchline, but I like Punchline. I like anything that lets me keep some distance between me and an enemy in a video game. For someone who spent all of 4 heavily relying on Nero's Devilbringer throws, I don't like to be that close to an enemy. Though to be fair, I'm pretty sure I tricked that thing out to where it could grab enemies from really far away from me. Oh, that looks cool. You know, all these sky buttholes really seem like a problem. But yeah, why is it suddenly daytime? I mean, yes. We're not supposed to like the tree. How long was I in this fucking hotel? That is daytime now. I'm pretty sure it was night out when I walked in here. Am I supposed to jump down? Yeah. Oh, another charge for this, so if I break it in seconds. Rumble, rumble. Oh shit. No thank you, no thank you. No thank you. These things are like weird ants, which is an interesting concept, I guess. Oh, he dropped like green orbs. Look for the hatchling somewhere nearby. So is that this? I don't have one. Okay. So I have to find a Nidhogg. A Nidhogg, by the way. That's what we're calling it. That's what it is. It's a Nidhogg. Let me get an overture. I'm sure different enemies are weak to like different arms. That sounds like a thing. I might use Gerbera just too much. That's gross. You just put that in your pocket? No, thank you. Man, you just put that shit in your pocket. That's gross. You even use like your people hand to pick it up. No thanks. I'd at least use the metal hand. I feel like that's an animation for situations in which you have run out of that hand, though, where you don't have any devil breakers.
gonna lie. This new arm is pretty sweet.
That looks like that might be the way to go. Let's tuck back here quick. Yeah, see? I know I was missing something. The camera's a little... like it's unsure what to do with itself. I can just answer a payphone.
Guess the phone still works.
Yeah.
Took you long enough, dumbass. What happened to the third ring rule? Tell you what, you call me from now on, and I'll hustle on over.
See, this is why we have jokes. I can call... I don't know why they're calling it the trailer. It's a van. It's just a really big van. Oh, and the van is how you do your skills now. That's cool. That's actually... also the fact that this is Van 5. That's why this is Van 5. Just got some bumpin' tunes in there, though. Oop.
Hey.
I like her tattoos a lot. Okay. Oh, so that's the double jump. So I want that. For sure. I want to have one of these.
Oh yeah, good choice.
Wow, what a beam. Put that there so that I have it. Alright. That's everything. Boink. Boink. Wee. Cutscene, cutscene.
Somebody call a doctor?
Oh, shut up.
I wasn't expecting any survivors.
Bonk.
Sorry to disappoint you. Hey, you happen to see a guy around here? About this big, uses a cane? I was supposed to meet him. Did you snack on him?
Rude.
Your blood is a very precious sacrifice. Eating you would do me no good. I must have every last drop to rule the underworld as king.
King? You? you're a big guy and all, but you seem more like a knuckle-scrapping fart in the wind than anything else. No offense.
No, but I'm sure you're gonna tell us. So this is the bit, all this right here is just all from the, it's the first gameplay demo that came out. Way back when. I think I watched all this footage in like August, July maybe.
Cool trick. Hey, do you do parties?
You've been hanging out with your uncle too much. You need to sit the fuck down. This I love though. This is one of the things I love about these games.
Yeah, maybe I will. Sorry, I'm about to kill you.
You take damage while I'm shooting you, right? Oh no.
Jack it up all you want.
Oh my god, it's a giant electric-y hand. I definitely just zappy handed his death. Oh no. Oh. To be fair, I was trying to fire the gunless circle for some reason. Oh dear. Oh, my controller died when I wasn't paying attention. That was fun. Did I just die because my controller died? Yep. Rude. I died because my controller died. I was probably gonna die in that fight anyway. Why y'all gotta be like this? Oh no, I am so sorry, guys.
No more wheels from here.
Alright, guess I'm walking then.
Yo. Check it out.
What?
I am so sorry, guys.
This is...
From Morrison. I think it's his manifesto.
There we go. Maybe that'll make it better. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I am so sorry. Oh. Because it considers all of this the same mission. Is that really what's going on right now? Maybe not. Maybe that's not what's happening. Okay, maybe it is just gonna drop me back in there. 'Cause I think Gerbera is gonna be the one that I use the most. Oh, I'm really sorry, guys. I'm sorry that my dumbass not paying attention means that you guys have to sit through this again.
What a mess.
Destructible environments. I'm not gonna destroy absolutely everything this time. I'm not gonna screw around like that again this time because you guys already have to rewatch everything.
Demons doing in a city like this? There's something to it. Making it easy for me, huh?
I restate, did you expect them to? Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's health. Oh no.
Go, baby, go! Get in there! Go, baby, go! Come on! Yeah! Off you go! Go, baby, go! Get in there! Get in there! Yeah!
It has little wings. I miss my throws. I really miss my throws. Although the fact that I can juggle several enemies at a time like this is really entertaining. But I miss my, like, where every enemy had a different cool looking throw. I'm not gonna lie. What I miss most is my throw against the flying armor guys with the lance. Because that was the absolute most indecent throw, and I loved it. I don't know if we'll be... I doubt we'll be dealing with any artificial demons this time around. Bam.
Getting really sick of this stupid tree.
Yeah. This is so gross. Oh, that's gross. That would be so all over him.
Not gonna lie, this new arm is pretty sweet.
This trick.
Guess the phone still works.
Took you long enough, dumbass. What happened to the third ring room? Tell you what, you call me from now on, and I'll hustle on over.
Also the fact that she's got like a 80s in your car cell phone. She doesn't have like a cell phone, she has like the 1980s in your vehicle phone. I don't think I have anything too customized right now. I like your music though. I keep trying to push a button to sprint. I like that I complained about how quickly he starts sprinting out of nowhere, and then now I'm just like, okay, but he doesn't sprint soon enough. Whee!
Somebody call a doctor?
I wasn't expecting any survivors.
Sorry to disappoint you. Hey, you happen to see a guy around here? About this big, uses a cane? I was supposed to meet him. Did you snack on him?
Your blood is a very precious sacrifice. Eating you would do me no good. I must have every last drop to rule the underworld as king.
This whole competition for King of the Underworld thing is the funniest addition to this game series to me for some reason.
I mean, you're a big guy.
I don't know if maybe it was talked about before and I just don't remember it.
Than anything else. No offense.
This child has been hanging out with his uncle too much. You need a better role model.
Cool trick. Hey, do you do parties?
His tummy mouth is kind of cool though.
Yeah, maybe I will. Sorry, I'm about to kill you.
If I can just keep jumping over him swinging at me. Spam. I feel like particularly this battle is not supposed to be that hard. I'm just sort of an idiot. I want to stay up here. I don't like this tiny ass enclosed space.
It's your grave. Jack it up all you want.
I don't think so. If I'm airborne, it's harder for him to hit me, which is really entertaining to me. Also, my triangle button sticks, so hopefully that's not going to get me killed. I wanna keep fucking your day up. Oh, I got sucked in. I was supposed to run away when that exploded. Oh no, I was supposed to get sucked into that. Okay. I'm not... Yeah, I was going to say, I'm not willing to believe that that killed him. Oh, health. Sweet health. I do appreciate that he has a different animation. Nero has a different animation. If he reloads Red Queen while, like, when he has an arm versus when he doesn't. Oop, that hurt. I'm sorry, Nero. Why don't you run faster? We're in the middle of combat. Not in combat, you'll fucking sprint immediately way too quickly. Oh, he hit me because I was trying to jump around and I jumped into him.
You're eating garbage now? Got some weird taste.
Yeah. Getting airborne in this fight is definitely my best bet.
How about we wrap this up?
I got shit to tell you, my friend. Sorry. I was gonna make a joke for a second about, oh, I'm inside of you because I'm not allowed to stand on top of you. Oh my. Mao. No hush. Please gotta come say hi. That's not bad. B is better than I would have given me for that. Don't Make Cry is back. It is. It is, and I weep. If only. By now would be awesome. No such, though. No such. Okay. That was great. I'm gonna title screen it, and it'll probably run the ad under me yammering off at you guys here for a second. Oh. Yeah, it is. It's gonna run the ad. Run the screen and then run the ad when I don't mess with anything. So that was fun. That was really nice. I stand by my... I stand by my not liking that I have... that I have a limit to the arm. That, like, if you're not careful, you accidentally make this boy run around and fight demons with only one arm left. I feel like I have a lot more faith in faith in Nico's designs and craftsmanship. I was not anticipating. I thought the different arms were going to be something that, like, you had to go and, like, change them. Like how you could change the weapons out in 4, where you could cycle through the weapons and the fight styles. I thought the arms were going to work like that. I don't like that they work the way that they do. I'm still going to play the game, and I'm going to play the game for you guys. I probably won't be fresh to it, just because I'm sure that I'll have sort of by proxy played.
Time to kick some ass.
I'm sure that I will have, like, by proxy played it on my girlfriend's PlayStation, just because I'll hang out watching her play, probably.
That's why I built him that well-functioning arm to kick demon ass.
Is that the like big beam if you hold down Gerbera?
I think we should split into 2 groups
And cover more ground. Good idea.
Okay, Shakespeare. Just remember this. You and I like to exist, so get rid of those demons quick, because killing them ain't my shit.
Yeah, I really don't like V's theme. I like V, and I can't wait to find more about him.
I must destroy.
I can't wait to find out his lore and learn who he is. And why are his summons the bosses from the first game?
V, why don't you tell me everything about this job?
A powerful demon is about to resurrect, and we need your help, Dante.
I hate that hat.
Does that mean you're going too?
I'm at Capcom about how they do hats. Dante has a shitty hat in this game, and Virgil has a shitty hat in the, like, the reboot that everyone hated, apparently. I didn't hate it, by the way.
Come on, little puppy. I'll take you out for a walk.
Made it for Lady and she paid for it, so consider it a rental.
Dante using Lady's new gun is a hilarious thought to me for some reason. Oh, what is the other thing that I remember hearing about this game? There's gonna be stuff. There's gonna be where you can sort of be the shadow background in someone else's game, like while you're playing as one of the playables. You'll see other people in your background, and you'll be in the background of other people's games. If you're not online, there'll be shadow recordings of the dev team, I think, for the other characters. Something about making it more sort of interactionable, and then you can also... It's pseudo multiplayer. It's not a real multiplayer. You don't, like, set it up and play with another person, but you can... You do some bigger fights where there's more than one of the protagonists, where the other protagonist is actually played by another person. And I'm not 100% sure how that'll work, and I guess I'll figure out how that works when the full game comes out and it's actually happening. I'm just gonna do the press any button so it doesn't play the thing again. Oh, this was wild. This is great. I can't wait for more of this. I think this comes out in March, so far as I know. As far as I know, they have not pushed the date back again, although I know they were talking about it. Hopefully they don't, but if they do, at least it's coming. We know it's coming out. It's already... You know, people are already able to pre-order and pay off in installments and shit like that. Although I guess technically that might not actually mean anything. They probably could still pull it, and then they just have to give everybody their money back. Let's hope that doesn't... That's not going to happen. They're not going to do that to us. This is one of the big releases this year, so... Once I have hands on this and internet at the same time, I'll run streams of this for you guys too. I should finish something else between then and now. Like at least one of my other series I will finish. That'll probably be... Don't quote me on this, but that's probably going to be Lichdom, because I think that's the one I'm the closest to finishing. So I'll probably just chuck Lichdom in the PlayStation and roar through it in 1 or 2 streams. It's not a very long game. It's a good game, but it's not a long game. So I think I've got 1 or 2 streams worth of Lichdom left, depending on how long the streams are. 3 tops if they're short streams. And then that'll free up a slot, and I'll probably, maybe in between in there, I'll do some more Final Fantasy. That's going to be a real long-running series. That Final Fantasy 15 is a long game. I don't know why I'm using the end of the Devil May Cry 5 demo to give you all this series information, but I might as well, since I'm here. And as soon as I started just yammering and was done playing, people probably stopped watching anyway, so... Detroit Become Human will come back. I do still want to play the rest of that game. It's just one of those games that I gotta really be in the mindset to get stuck in and really get into each character's headspace and things like that, because I gotta do it right. I already screwed up once. I already screwed one thing up. Rest in peace, Carl. Alright. Detroit Become Human's coming back. We'll get more Mass Effect Andromeda, if anybody cares about that. There are some series I was doing, like Dream Daddy and Dragon Age Origins, which are on my computer, which blew up. So if I ever get a different computer or repair this computer, those will come back as well. I do want to play those games more. So in event of either of those things, I will most likely have to reinstall and replay to wherever I got to in both of those games. There'll be more Comrades just as I go. That's a good screw around and kill time game. And games like that do well for streams just because it's a lot of just screwing around, and it'd be fun to play with other people. That's another one that my girlfriend and one of my boyfriends both have, and we'll have to sort of get together on that and try to make a plan to all play a couple of rounds together and try not to die and try not to murder the internet, especially if I were to stream it while I'm playing. I don't know how the any team chat stuff would work through the straight from PlayStation streams, because I don't think I've ever straight from PlayStation streamed anything where I was talking to another person. I might run 1 or 2 videos on the Mass Effect Andromeda multiplayer, because one of my girlfriends owns that now, so I might run 1 or 2 videos of that. It won't be a lot of videos of that. That's another, yeah, it's not, it's just go play this mission, shoot some guys, do what you have to do there, and get out. So it's kind of like Comrades. But I think that's everything. Oh, Here I Lie. That's the other game I was playing. Here I Lie will come back when I have some patience for it. It was slow moving initially, which was partially on me because I had to poke around the whole environment because it's really pretty. And it's nice that it's pretty because it's meant to be in VR. So I would be upset with a not pretty VR game. Although I do not have a VR headset, so I'm not playing it in VR. I'm just playing it on my regular TV. Just with the regular controller on my regular television. I can imagine that being... I can imagine that game being absolutely terrifying in VR. That game might even really spook me, because it's got atmosphere. So you might get a couple jumps out of me in that game. Which any game should be proud of itself if it can do that to me. Man, I like this logo. I don't know if I like the font, but I like the big V wings in the background. That's neat. Alright, I'm gonna stop just going on about everything. I think I updated you guys on all the games I've been playing. If I missed something, I missed something. I'll talk about it again at some point. I should truck through Here I Lie, actually, or Here They Lie, because that's supposed to be like a 3-ish hour game. It's supposed to be like a 3-hour game. So I should truck through that. Maybe I'll throw that on and run through as much of that as I can. Because then I can really just, like, it's a good game, and it looks like it's going to be really good, and I want to get the story. And then I can uninstall. I've got a couple new series coming for you, hopefully, as well. On top of, I will play Devil May Cry 5 when it comes out, when I get a chance to. I also have I got a couple of games for Christmas. I'm gonna stream Nier Automata, and I had heard you couldn't stream Persona 5 directly from the PlayStation. I don't know if that is true or not. If I can stream it, you guys will see it. If I can't stream it, I'm sorry. So that's that. And I'm gonna get the heck out of here for a minute. And have a good one, everybody.